If I see one more person lower their weight like this, we're gonna tussle. Stop doing that. Okay, we are at All One Gym and it's near Long Beach. I think the city's called Lakewood and it is a sick gym. It actually just opened and we're able to go check it out today. So one of the main things that I want you guys to see today, obviously an awesome workout. We have glutes and hamstrings, but I also want to show you like trying out new stuff in a gym and not necessarily knowing the flow and having full confidence in that, because you don't have to feel like awkward trying to figure stuff out or trying new machines, and just kind of want to show to take up space no matter where you are and figure it out and have full confidence and have a lot of fun checking out new gyms. So we're gonna figure out the flow today. We're gonna have fun with some new equipment. I saw some really cool stuff in there, so I'm excited. Remember way back when I told you like, yeah, I'm so excited, 6 weeks out, I got a lot of food and feel really good? No, that's done. So we're 4 weeks out. And the thing about prep is that every day is different. Some days I'm like, dude, I'm done. Bye, I'm not a bodybuilder anymore. Don't talk to me. And then I'm like, oh, I have such a good flow. I love my morning routine, and both are true, but some days are just harder than others. And you can't ever quit until the job is done. So that's where you create a non-negotiable list and you go and check things off your list every single day that are necessary for you to do for prep in specific, or just getting to your goals. If you have a specific goal, it's important to be held accountable. So I have been being held accountable by my daily to-do list, but I am tired. Today, thank God, I have a refeed. So I was feeling just like really worn out. Food has gone way down. Cardio has gone up, which we knew was coming. So I, last video told you guys I had to check in with my coach. And this was in person and it wasn't the best. So he made adjustments and here we are. So now we have a refeed today because I was looking really flat, really tired. I was like, my legs feel like lead. It is so important to communicate with your coach, especially when you're like very close to a show. Like I said, every day is different. So we have food and fuel today to hit an awesome glutes and hamstrings workout. I am so excited. I have glutes and hamstrings twice per week, so this is a different workout than the last glutes and hamstrings workout. So let's go check out All One Gym and have some fun. That's my husband. I honestly feel like a kid in a candy store when I see like all this new equipment. I'm like, dang, I want to do this, this, and this, but then I remember I have no energy, so probably just stick to my regular scheduled workout plan. But y'all know me, I'm starting with hamstrings. I'm gonna warm my hamstrings up before I get into my heavier lifts, and then we're just gonna go from there. Drive my quads into the pad, posterior tilt. Kind of in a plank position. I hate this music. My pre-workout has beta-alanine in it, and that's the stuff that's like kind of tingly. It's on my lips right now. I'm like, tingly. I actually took a break from caffeine for 4 days. It's crazy. I had actual like caffeine withdrawal, like my head hurt. And I was like, do I rely on this too much? Ooh. Ooh. Okay, I got new stickers. Anyone who's lifted on Arsenal equipment knows that the hack machine is heavy. So we're just gonna see how it goes. First movement is a reverse hack squat. I love these for my glutes. I feel only glutes on these, and if you are on a mission to grow your glutes, these should definitely be in your rotation. Just love them, they're impeccable. But there is very specific form. So I'm first just gonna do a little warm-up set, see how this weight feels, and then we'll go from there. My goal is to go fairly heavy while still feeling isolation in my glutes. So you want to unrack the weight first, and then notice that my shoulders are all the way at the back here. Only the top of my forehead is touching the head pad, and then I'm gonna step back into a sumo position with my feet all the way down, and then I'm gonna grab my hands and stick them somewhere that feels comfortable. Roll my shoulders back, lats engaged, and then I can go. So I'm not putting pressure in my head, like I'm not driving down with my head. It's just there. This range of motion sucks, so I'm gonna have to figure that out after this warm-up set. Yeah, so that range of motion sucked. So I might need to, oh, okay, here we go. That should be better. Okay, that actually felt pretty light, so. I still have, so I did like the Angels competition show last weekend, and you get like, I had a show day tan, and it's like still on me. So usually I do frickin' tanning bed to get a base tan, because you don't want to get your tan, like a stage day tan, like pasty white like me. It just, you want to be fairly dark on stage so that the lights don't like wash you out. So I always would go in the tanning bed, which I hate because obviously that's not good for you. And I'm also very freckly, and I've noticed like I've gotten more freckles. So I'm like, bodybuilding is not worth my skin, okay? So I'm not going to like look old before my age or before my time, and I'm not gonna get skin cancer, and I'm not gonna get more freckles if I don't need to. So I did the Pro Tan Self Kit, and it was so good. So I'm gonna do that from now on as like a base. You put it on, then you take a shower, wash it off, and you could do that for like 2 days, and then you get your show day tan. And yeah, I did that last time, and it was so good. Loved it. Those felt good. You know when it's just like isolating your butt cheeks? Just like no other feeling like it. I hate a quad burn. It's just annoying, but a glute burn. Go winner! For these, notice that I'm sending my hips back and down. Oh yeah. Those are spicy. In the off season, I could do like 5 plates on this. How? That booty was juicy though. I miss her. She'll be back. Look, stainless steel, no plastic. Put my headphones in. Those reps were better because I didn't have to listen to this. Woo! All right, we're gonna go check out that Panada machine that everyone keeps telling me to check out. All right, guys, so this is the machine that everybody keeps talking my ear off about, Panada. I guess it's the best. I usually hate, with a capital H-A-T-E, hip thrust machines. If I don't like it, like my first set, I'll give it a set. If I don't like it, we're gonna go to barbell. But gotta give it a shot. So let's figure this out. I've never done this machine. Okay, so this hinges. Off the bat, I love that this is, you can adjust that. I'm gonna start light. Got it. So this adjusts too. I think I'm gonna, we don't have to continue, I don't like it. Yeah, there's just not enough range of motion going down, because obviously a hip thrust, the height of tension is at the top. So you do have that good tension at the top, but when you miss out on that range of motion going down in the stretch position, you're missing out on being able to grow your glute-ham tie, or like, and really feel that glute-ham tie. And we love that, we need that, and we're not getting that here. I think that if this were to be able to go down lower, or if I actually, let's maybe make it higher. Hold on. Prep brain. No. Okay, I'm not stupid. Ner. Okay, so what I'm seeing is that, so this is a brand new gym. They opened like a month ago. So they don't have all the bells and whistles yet. So I'm noticing they don't have a lot of boxes, and benches are way too high to be able to do a good hip thrust. So what I'm gonna do is get creative. Okay. So for like the longest time, I worked as a private trainer in a garage, and I had to get like very creative with the equipment, very limited equipment that I had. So now I have fun like doing that, getting creative. It would have been a lot less annoying to just do the machine. Obviously this was more annoying to set up, but so not worth it to like not get the quality reps, you know? All right, so we are 4 weeks out, so training kind of transitions into like, I want a higher heart rate throughout, so more supersets. So we're gonna go into a step down, Glute-Ham step down. So they don't have mats here either yet. So getting creative again. Hip thrust pad. Perfect. Rest times are also less during this phase because we want to keep the heart rate high, keeping that like fat burning zone. And I can't really lift as much weight, so. Oh my gosh, I gotta show you guys what I can't see you guys do for one more second. So check out my lower back. This is what I want it to look like, right? Neutral, 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 neutral. If I see one more person lower their weight like this, we're gonna tussle. Stop doing that. That reps, those didn't count. Okay, starting now. You'll notice I'm kind of internally rotating. That's because I feel the glute fibers run that way. So I feel more connection when I do a little bit of a curtsy stance on my step downs. Curtsy would be more like this though. And then I feel more quads. So again, always do what feels best for you. I'm feeling really good connection with my glute max and my glute ham tie, but I want to feel my gluteus medius too, and so why not feel that as well if I can help it, which I can, adding a band, keeping tension on the band and driving my knees out. So this band is very light. It's not like a heavy band, but it's just enough so that I can drive my knees out and start to engage more upper glute. Oh, okay. Now, I feel like I need a pump check. I grew my adductors. Dude, they used to be so small. I'm still looking pretty flat. But since I have a refeed today, I'll probably look great tomorrow. Okay, so I'm noticing another hip thrust machine over here, and I want to hit top reps. So I'm gonna try it out. Nautilus. I don't know how to say that. The 45s are probably gonna be too heavy, but we'll see. So top reps, only the top range of motion of a hip thrust. So usually I hate these machines because it hurts my back in the bottom range, like going all the way down to that stretched position, getting the glute ham tie. But right now I really just wanna focus on the shortened position at the top. So this seems like it'd be fine. Those were good. I'm gonna do more. Okay, I hate it when it goes like high, so that's why I kind of press down. Okay, I'm gonna point my toes in this time and drive my knees out. Neutral spine. Full hip extension. 1. Nice. Moving on. Okay, so most supersets you'll see me do are a shortened position of the muscle into a lengthening position of the muscle. So we're gonna do a standing hamstring curl into an RDL. Oh, I actually have to do stiff leg. So into a stiff leg. Jeez. So for these standing hamstring curls, I like to make sure that I'm in a posterior pelvic tilt, so I'm not using my lower back. Really drive the quad into the pad, and you want your hamstring to feel like it's gonna cramp. Okay, if you're in the wellness division or the bikini division and you're not wearing grips, what are you doing? You want your upper body, besides the shoulders, to be small, like use your grips. Okay, stiff leg. The difference between a stiff leg deadlift and an RDL is number 1, RDL starts at the top, stiff leg starts at the bottom like a regular deadlift. And then second difference is that I'm mostly hamstring biased. I will feel a little glute, but not much. And then third is an RDL has a generous bend to the knee, whereas the stiff leg has like pretty much just a micro bend because you don't want to lock the knee out. We're good. I'm gonna do 3 to 4 sets here, just depending on how I feel, but probably 4. I only have 5 pounds on this. Although this movement starts at the bottom, I'm finding a hard time engaging my lats at the bottom because it kind of puts you at an angle. So I'm going to come up first get my lats engaged, and then I'll start my rep from the bottom. So much better. They're at the bottom of the position. My back wants to take over, but that's where the belly breath comes in and it saves you. So really like, okay, I have a cue that I give all the girls that I train, but it's kind of a funny cue. So belly breath, it's like you push a fart out. So we've talked about belly breath before, but just to accentuate, you don't want to like hold in your abs when you're training. You want to push out. And this here protects your spine. So at that bottom position, so that my erectors don't get engaged, I'm pushing out into my diaphragm. And then I can actually use my hammies. Okay, I'm gonna attempt to go up on these. I really like this gym so far, but they need help in the music department. It just makes me feel like I'm like swimming. Let's put some big girl weight on. 25. I just got so excited because I remembered that my next meal has rice in it. Woo! Wow. I just saw my husband. He's over there. He's so hot. Okay, so we've done glutes. We've done like glute max. We've done our hamstring superset. We're gonna go hit vertical press, working on the adductors and some more hamstring. I feel glute on that as well. And then we're gonna do an upper glute superset and then a finisher. Hey.
How's the workout going?
Good, how about you? Pump check. Hey. Ladies, put your pants on, or just like use your pants. You'll see why. We have vertical press. I'm working on the adductors here, but I'm also gonna feel my glutes and my hamstrings. I can go fairly heavy on this, and yeah, that's really it. And this is why you use your pump cover, shirt, pants to cover if you're wearing, even if you're wearing like leggings, like it's just a weird position to be in, but I do love this machine. So if I ever feel my quads kind of starting to get involved, I'll use my elbows to push my legs out further, and it just helps me stay in the hamstring. Adductor central. So this is my last set, super heavy. So I'm gonna really focus on keeping tension in the hole, like 2-second pause in the bottom. Those might have done it. Very tired. Crazy, huh? We have upper butt. Okay. This one's super funsies. Nice. Step over. Kneel down. Hands. Posterior tilt. Straight leg. Abduct. Upper butt. Stretch. Only the butt. If you're in another muscle group, lower the weight. Also, see the level that my foot's at? Don't be kicking all crazy high. Okay, don't be a baby. Straight into the second one. Standing. Abduction. Stretch. Shorten. Oh, man. Upper glutes is what builds your shelf. And I can't stand when I'm like super lean and my upper glutes are not pumped because I don't carry like fat there at all. So it just looks like slopey. Also, when you build your upper glutes, you're gonna get more of what do those crazy kids call it? Hip dip, because your muscle is building outside of your pelvic bone. We like hip dips. We love hip dips because it means that you got a fat shelfie of muscle. So stop hating on your hip dips. They're cute, they're sexy. Stretch, shorten. I feel like a ballerina. The toe is elegantly pointed. Notice that my hips aren't rocking all over the place. Who sings that song? She rocked her hips and sway and dip. Don't do that. Finish. Get off. Going up. Oh, you thought we only had one set? You're wrong. We have 3 sets. Okay, yeah, like this superset is a unilateral movement and both are unilateral, and so it takes a lot of time and it's boring, but that's why we get results, because we take the time to do the stuff that's required to get to your goals. Sheesh! Oh, my rice has olive oil on it too. I'm still thinking about my rice. I also find a cue that's helpful is imagine that there's like something that you have to touch on that back wall back there with your foot. Obviously, you're not gonna be able to reach that, but you imagine your force going all the way back there, creating the force to go all the way back to the back wall. All right, one more set. See? That wasn't so bad. I'm gonna attempt to go up. Jeez. When you get super lean, well, when I get super lean, I have no fat on like my tailbone, and so sitting hurts, sucks. And if I'm not like posed, the glutes just look like slopey. And that's why I like off-season body. But bodybuilding is beautiful, huh? You learn so much about yourself in the midst of the trenches. Oh man. My butt is gonna look so much better on stage because I did this today. Currently have 2 40-minute sessions a day on the Stairmaster. Cause we're natural. Love natural. Okay, my butt cheek is cramping. Okay. Oh man. Oh. Aha. Found it. I know what we can use. I think we can use this. Yeah, perfect. This gym, like we talked about, is fairly new, so they don't have all of the like mats and boxes yet, so we have to get creative. We're gonna use this as an elevation. I have a sumo squat into an RDL finisher. I am doing 3 sets. Let's get into it. I want time under tension and all glutes, baby. I think I'm gonna put my grips on. So whenever you're picking something up off the ground, you have to be safe. This is like at work or at the gym, like anywhere. If you're picking something up off of the ground, you want to be in a good position. So that's what I'm gonna do first. I'm gonna roll my shoulders back, get my lats engaged, then I'm gonna get into position, okay? So I'm only gonna step on an elevation if I can use it, which means if I can go past it. So if you can't, then you could just do this on the ground. Okay, so time under tension reps, not coming to full extension of the hip. Into an RDL. Move my feet forward or straight. Ow! My butt. Oh man. Whew. That's all Glute-Ham tie. Freaking love it. I just realized that by the time that this video comes out, I'll probably be in peak week. So wish me luck. But All One Gym was an amazing gym, super clean facility. I'm excited for them to get more stuff. The owner said he's probably expanding, and maybe even he said he's opening up another location. But if you're in the OC area, you should really check out All One Gym. It is a very pristine gym, and it was kind of low key, so it was nice to like film in there with great equipment. But here we are, 4 weeks out. Like I said in my workout, am looking forward to the rice I'm about to eat, and I have even more rice later, and I have oats later, so it's a great day. I'm, you know, as the weeks go on, I'm gonna probably keep having less and less energy. I assume this is probably my last refeed until right before peak week. So really gonna be pushing the conditioning, but I hope you enjoyed this workout and found some really good cues that you can use for your time in the gym. And I'll see you guys next time. Don't forget to like and comment and let me know what you wanna see next.